Third day starts in Ord, Nebraska. This is our first stop here. Got a pretty good selection. Got a whole trailer full of license plates here. And he said the only 79 county he had, he sold yesterday. We just missed it. Got a couple Maytag motors here. And they are, neither one of them are seized. Only $75 at auction. They go for like $300. Pretty cool. This is a dual cylinder even. Found the bird feeder for Mom. She needs one for her new place. And the right angle Milwaukee drill for $60. That's a sweet deal. Lots of old glass bottles. Some of them are from Nebraska, different bottling companies in Nebraska. Big heavy duty right angle drill and a little electric jackhammer. Old back end of an old fire truck. Some old blow torches and old John Deere and Delco radios. Carburetors. Soldering irons, more license plates, some old tools. Got some tractor parts over here, some old Hot Wheels. Lots of tires and hubcaps. Good prices on tractor tires. Lots of horse tack here. Even some sleigh bells and stuff. Nice little youth saddle for $100. Another big high back saddle. Old canteen. Always bring wipes when you go junking. Fingers always get dirty. Now there's my kind of sign right there. Neat old building. I've never seen these old adjustable school desks. You can adjust the height. It's got a little, I don't know if that's an inkwell or what, that pops out there. That's pretty neat. You got a smaller version right here. Finally, looks like a sale that's not all yard sale household stuff. Looks like we have some actual stuff here. Yeah, my kind of place. Got a couple cool old cupolas here. This one has the spinning top on it that wherever the wind blows it vents downwind. This thing turns in the wind like a weather vane. Like that. That one's super cool. Got a bunch of old cool windmill weights out here. Lots of porcelain.
Yes.
Kelly found a place to get her holiday pumpkins because our pumpkins patch that we normally go to is no longer in business. You can get them a lot better here than you can the $10 ones at the grocery store. They got some junkers here at the pumpkin patch, so while Kelly looks for pumpkins, I'm going to look for junk. Here's an old rawhide rattle. Pretty cool. Only 75 cents, huh? Old propane stoves, those are nice to have for canning if you're doing some outside. Little 2-ton bottle jack, those are nice for getting into tight places. The whole collection of what they call cigar box guitars. Here's some other old guitars made out of lunchbox or whatever. Here's one made out of a turtle shell. A couple boat oars. Nice little solid wood barnyard set. You kids would love all this stuff. Some square porcelain, you don't see that very often. Some older light fixtures. These are pretty nice. Some clawfoot from a tub over there. A couple witches out of old refrigerant. And then that's neat, somebody made a watering can out of an old refrigerant deal. That's pretty handy. Old Canon replica. There's a light fixture made out of an old colander. Neat old set of pretty ornate steel wheels. $60 for the set of 4. Raised garden bed made out of roofing tin and some wood. Fishing. Look at this old lamp made out of an old milk can. Butterflies. Got a big metal base on it down in here. Bet you it looks pretty neat lit up. Here's a cast iron kitty cat food dish. I've never seen one of those before. These are old metal downspout drains that take water away from the foundation of your house. They cut giraffes in them for some reason. I'd rather have them as a downspout drain. They turned this tricycle into a limo, stretched. An old handmade axe, 1857. Cobblers. Pair of tongs. Okay folks, here's the name that item for today. So if you can tell me what this is, what it's used for, first person in the comments gets the Markelly Farm merch. A couple Coca-Cola badges and some skulls. Some wash tubs. Nice little tractor seat springs with disc blades. Only $40 each, not too bad. A cool little door knocker. Longhorn. Don't know if these are actual spurs or like the ones the other day. They're cast iron, just made to look like spurs. An older French fry cutter. You can hang these on the wall, be like In-N-Out burger. Nice old wooden cash register. Oh, it just looks like wood. It's all metal. Well, when you're not home in Nebraska, you're probably... Here's a neat old juicer. You put like half a orange or lemon in there and just press that down and then pour it out of that spout. Now Kelly said she's never seen these before. It's the old roaster, and they used to have stands that they would actually sit on. It has a little clock on the front, had storage underneath, but brings them up to working level.
This is actually got a
see-through glass. It was like having another oven in your kitchen. Even got the electrical cord plugged in over here. But those stands used to be pretty prevalent, but you don't see them anymore. I've neglected to update our location as we go along. We started out in Ord, Nebraska this morning, and from there we went to Luke City, and then from there we went to Ravenna, and from there we are now in Hazard, Nebraska. Well, for people that are into reading, this whole table is free. Lots and lots of books. We just made it to Mason City, Nebraska. This is one of our yearly stops here at the Big Red Barn. This guy's always got some decent stuff here and some license plates. And take a look at these antlers. They're only 20 bucks. We might be a player on those. We just made it to Ansley, Nebraska, where they have the big roadside stop every year, right along the highway. Kelly even saw more pumpkins over there. Pretty nice bunch of gate closers that they made up. These are what you put on the barbed wire fenced gates with the posts. You put the post in here and you ratchet that around. It pulls the gate tight, and then that clips to the wire on the gate.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty nice bunch of them. A big old belt disc sander up there, probably 8 inches wide belt. And a little Finnish carpenter's table saw there. And then look at this welding bench here. That's pretty sweet. Made by Miller. Got the movable clamp. Got the backstop where you're not blinding people. Yeah, it looks like somebody's got a plasma table. Got all kinds of signs. Even got one that looks like Maryland there. Look at the Pheasant Fire Pit out here. We're at a stop here in Berwyn, Nebraska. Came across a guy that had some meat in a crock pot that he'd seasoned with this stuff. It was phenomenal. So we bought a bottle of this. It's a fundraiser for to help get youth outdoors doing stuff outside. But there's their website there. I can't wait to make some pulled pork with this. Those of you who have been around a while know about my seasoning addiction. The struggle is real. Our last stop of the day here in Berwyn, Nebraska, then we're headed home. Like the $1 table here. Old draw knife for $1, that's cheap. All right, folks, we're back at the homestead after I took Kelly to her favorite meal, Mexican, for dinner. So let's go through our loot and see what day 3 brought. All right, Kelly, you ready to go through what we got on the final day of Junk Jaunt?
Yeah, I didn't think we had gotten this much.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Well, it looks like it's mostly mine.
Well, some of it is.
All right, should we start in the corner?
Sure.
Got 3 planters, larger planter pots. Mine are starting to grow and needing bigger pots, and so at $1 a piece, I couldn't pass them up. Mark found me another gallon jar, because you can never have too many gallon jars.
Yeah, and those fit regular lids, because a lot of the jars don't fit regular lids, so we got to snatch those up.
I got the 8 book series of Anne of Green Gables, the old books, and I thought it was cool because it was the whole set.
Yeah, Ramona will love those stories when she gets older too.
Yeah, that's why I want to buy them. They're what's the date on this one? Printing history. Originally printed in 1908. This version is from 1987.
Wow.
Pretty cool. And then a couple of more books. Gone Girl, which I've seen the movie. I wanted to see how close the book was to it. And these are some crunchy vitamin and herb books. I got a stamp the lady ended up giving me for free because I had to go back to the car to get 25 cents and she didn't want me to have to do that. So she gave me the rubber stamp for free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then Mark was looking for baskets to give away his garden goodies and the canning stuff, freeze drying, whatever. And so he found himself a plethora of baskets today.
Yeah, all $1.50 or $1.25. They were all super cheap.
Yep. This is our main big deal for today. We went into one sale and they had all these melamine drawers with the drawer pulls, the fronts, which we probably won't use for the project that we're planning on them with. But all in pretty good shape, free. Yeah, they're all melamine, which melamine's real easy to clean out on the inside, and they came with the drawer fronts, which we're not going to use. You put regular wood fronts on the front to match whatever you're building, but then you have the easy clean out drawers, and every one of those were free. But we'll get rid of all these drawer fronts up here.
We won't use those.
I'll probably use them on a different project. No
Maybe.
big deal. Might as well keep them. And then Mark got these, I don't know.
Target plates?
Yeah, what are they made out of? Just stainless steel?
No, they're hardened steel plates.
Same guys we got them from last year.
Yeah,
Last year.
I got 3 more, so I'm getting ready to make my target stand.
And then found Ramona a couple more clothes. And then I found me a bunch more clothes. All my stuff is getting big now, so I found a bunch of stuff in smaller sizes. A few pairs of jeans, t-shirts, tanks, some stuff to work out in. Pretty good deal. I didn't pay any more than $1 for the jeans. Were all brand new and they're $1. Everything else was a quarter or 50 cents.
That's a smoking deal.
Yeah. Mark got his mom a bird feeder.
Yep, she's got a shepherd's hook outside her window, but I think her bird feeder got left at her last apartment, so I have to get her a new bird feeder.
And then I got this sign. This is the epitome of our life.
For sure.
Farm life is the best life.
That is nothing more true said right there.
Yeah. And then Mark found these hooks that we can use.
Neat wrought iron hooks. There's 2 of them there that screw to the wall or whatever, and you can hang stuff from them. I thought about using them in the grain bin for something.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy duty. They're going to take
they're
a lot
nice,
of weight if you
nice heavy hooks.
And then a smaller hacksaw.
Those are bow saws.
Bow saw.
So put in the camper for like when we need little pieces of firewood when we're out camping.
Yeah, we've got a larger one, but it mostly just gets away. It gets tangled gets in the way.
Yeah,
it's tangled in the fishing poles.
Those are good for the smaller stuff.
And then is this
Pair of blacksmithing tongs for $10. They're froze, but I just got to clean them up.
We'll do that.
But they're great tongs.
And then I got some wooden planter boxes, all 4 of them. They're all wood with the plastic tray inserts. Even have the dirt in them, which I'll probably just add to. All 4 of them for $6. And those are going to go around the guinea coop after I get it
Very nice.
built and decorated up.
Now anybody that knows me is going to know exactly why I got this sign.
What's it say?
It's no left turn.
Oh, okay. Sometimes the video gets flipped, so it might not make sense.
No, I think it'll be right. So, those of you that know me know, well, I like this sign. It's going to go in the shop. Dave, I tried to get you one, but he wanted too much for the second one. And then here's Kelly's pumpkins she got today at the pumpkin patch. She'd been wanting to decorate around the homestead. So she got some all different colors. Since our pumpkin patch is closed now.
Yep, and 2 pie pumpkins, so I can make some pumpkin pie filling and freeze dry it for little snacks.
Ooh, that'll be fun. Pumpkin pie bites.
Yeah.
Sounds yummy. All right, folks, we're going to get stuff put away. We got to take some stuff up to the house. I got to take some stuff to the shop for our future projects and get all squared away after 3 full days of Junk Jaunt. I think we were really successful this year. We did not buy a lot of just stuff. Most of this stuff is stuff we're going to use in the future, either doing projects or giveaway stuff or something like that. So most of it we're going to put to great use. So hope you guys enjoyed being with us the last 3 days for all 3 days of Junk Jaunt. We really enjoyed doing it. Really enjoy hanging out with this lady right here. She's just a joy to be around. So till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. We love you guys. Come back and see us here on the farm.
Thanks for watching. See you in 2025.
Yep.